You may be wondering why I'm sat on £2.3 million. No, I'm not a Saudi prince, despite what my complexion may lead you to believe. I'm actually sitting on the Reform Party donations given by those involved with Big Oil. This amounts to 92% of their donations up until June of 2024. Depressingly, shortly after I took out all the cash for this chair, Reform got a new donation. The single largest donation in British politics. £9 million from Christopher Harborne, yet another oil tycoon working as a jet fuel middleman, and he's also a full-time crypto bro. As we've so often seen in politics, party policy is almost always designed to the interests of their donors. Why else would they get corporate donations if the corporations weren't getting some kind of return for their money? These corporations didn't get to the top by giving away their money willy-nilly. All money given away is money invested to be recouped in another form, usually reduced taxes or regulation. In this case, in June of 2025, investments from Big Oil made up 40% of Reform Ltd donations. That's before you even include the one from Mr. Oil McMemecoin. But it'll lower our bills, you may think. Except regardless of who sucks up the oil and where it's sucked up, it's still sold at worldwide market price. And the oil in our fields isn't nearly enough to affect the market prices. The only people it benefits is Big Oil executives whose profits are bigger than ever, and Nigel. Nigel, who will make us more reliant on Big Oil, making us all line up to suck their teeth with no alternative energy possibilities. It seems Big Oil is scared of the competition of the free market, and they'll have us pay for their air conditioning and their sealed bunkers, while the rest of us bear the increasingly unbearable temperatures with decreasing crop yields. And in case you think we're nowhere near that stage, did you know the increased price of coffee and chocolate this year were because of climate change affecting crop yields? If there was ever a reason to hate Reform, surely it's that they're on the side of people who make chocolate more expensive. They're literally taking candy from babies. Big Oil know they need to fund a money puppet like Farage, because at some point, people will realise renewable energy is far cheaper to produce than importing and burning gas for energy. But we'll never see that in our bills because regulators, for pretty corrupt reasons, base our prices off the most expensive energy production methods, rather than the cheaper ones. By focusing on renewables and basing our price caps off their power generation, our bills could go down by approximately 17%, and that's without even nationalising energy. Bargain prices! Although we should probably still just nationalise energy. Just remember, supporting Reform means supporting Big Oil, which means supporting big energy prices. If Portugal can go fully renewable, so can we. It's not rocket science, just some serious electrical engineering.